I started at Generac as a entry-level customer support agent. Within 3 years, I had as many promotions, like one every year, to the point where within 3 years, I was actually in leadership and I had 13 people directly reporting to me. My performance reviews were glowing.
Spencer Wimmer worked at Generac for almost 5 years and earned excellent performance reviews. But when he told his supervisor that his deeply held Christian beliefs prevented him from using the preferred names and pronouns of transgender employees, the company's opinion of him changed immediately.
There was never any complaint against me. What happened was my beliefs were discovered. I confided in my supervisor, who I had considered a friend, what my beliefs were.
Generac had no policy requiring employees to use any particular references when addressing other employees, and no employee complaint was ever filed against Spencer.
My focus was always on being professional, being respectful, and creating a professional work environment where we are going to improve as a team and just improve the company in general and have higher returns for the company.
Despite a sterling performance record, Generac fired Spencer just weeks after discovering his religious beliefs.
Generac actively went out of their way to remove me due to my beliefs. They considered me having these beliefs and my unwillingness to affirm the beliefs that they espoused to be harassment.
After terminating Spencer, the company immediately escorted him off of its premises. Spencer's office items, including his personal Bible, were later returned to him badly damaged.
I go to church anytime they're open, very involved with the church community, Bible study consistently. Like, my faith is extremely important to me.
We believe that what Generac did to Spencer was unnecessary, inappropriate, and illegal under Title VII of the 1964 Civil Rights Act.
My faith has actually grown through this. Having to openly choose God, my love for God, over myself, over my job.
Spencer should not be forced to affirm the claimed gender identities of others over his own religious beliefs. Will has filed a complaint with United States Equal Employment Opportunity Commission as the first step in securing for Spencer and so many others the right to be free from religious discrimination in the workplace.
I think it's a little bit more deeper than what we getting, because I just find it hard. Me being in the workspace for however long I've been in the workspace, since I was 18, I've never in my life been at a job that would fire you or don't want you to be a Christian or don't want you to believe in God or nothing like that. Now, they may say something about trying to force it on people, or, you know what I mean? But I think it was much deeper. I think some transgenders complained, and I think he just didn't want to call them or refer to them what they wanted to be called or referred. He probably called them what he thought they should be called, which is crazy to me. I don't think they should have fired, bro. Though I ain't gonna lie, I don't think they should have fired him for that. But I think it's I guarantee you that'll be the case, that they plead that, you know, that's shit, he didn't call them what they wanted to be called. He even said it. He said that I wasn't about to believe what they wanted to be called over my faith or my beliefs in following God or whatever. But that's crazy to me. That I don't think he should have lost his job, though. I'll tell you that much. But man, look, this is crazy. The caption says, it just says reportedly. It just says reportedly fired from his job after the company discovered his faith. I don't think that was the case. I don't think that was the case, that they discovered his faith and then they find like, oh no, you're a Christian, we're firing you. No, I think it was this, that the company learned that he refused to call someone their preferred pronouns and name. You call people. Look, if it's me, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody want to be called something, shit, I'm gonna call you whatever you want to be called. I'm not about to call you oh, this is what I think you should be called. Man, this is crazy. I'm not doing that. Nah, but I don't think he deserved to be fired by no means. Justice for Spencer, I guess. You know, justice for Spencer. Who is this company? What is this company? Generic. It's a manufacturing company. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's crazy. How do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? Let me go down and read some of these comments. That's awful and good to know. All right, we'll call it right now about general. Oh, okay. Anyone know better alternative? Viewed as a basic gesture of respect. See, that's what I thought. I thought that calling someone what they prefer to be called was respect in itself. I didn't want to say that. I did not want to say that. I don't really get into the religious talk like that. But how you a Christian and you believe in certain things and you're devout in that, but then again, in turn, when it's time to show that action, you don't show it. No, man. Misgendering someone violates their civil right. I mean, technically, I guess it is misgendering because you're not referring to them what they want to be referred to. I don't know. I tend to respect people boundaries and what they set forth in front of. They said, look, if you a man and you want to be called a woman, oh yes, man, by any means, if that's to make you happy and eliminate confusion and conflict, I will call you what you want to be called. That's just me. Wow, I would never buy. Yeah, I still look like it's mixed comments. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think Spencer was fired prematurely or was it the right move? Until next time.